that ass here. Bring that ass here, boy. Woo! About that ass, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you. Good morning. Happy to have you here on this beautiful Sunday morning. I got to tell you one thing, boys. Coffee hits us a little bit better this morning. We got to talk all about it. Tons of drama. Lagway recruiting at the end of it. Smoking cigars. It was a great day to be a Gator. It was a great day. Great day. Bring that. Woo! You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Look, one thing before we get into this, I'm gonna have a video breaking down the flag being planted and Norvell throwing an absolute fit and this fan base. I'm disappointed. I really am. I mean, this is a rivalry. This thing, there's no love between these two teams, and the way that this opposing fan base is acting, like I don't even want to consider you a rival anymore. I can't even look at you. You have fallen so far. Not even just your record, but as a society, as a culture, whatever you want to identify yourself as, it's pathetic. It's embarrassing. I can't believe how soft you have all gotten. Norvell has ruined you. He's crying about the flag being planted. It's not going to happen. Then win the football game. You have a cemetery where you rip up opposing fan base's football field to bring it back, right? You can't have that kind of savagery and not expect anything in return. What are we talking about? When did you get so soft? And we got people, it's classless. It is a flag being planted in a football field. It's not classless. It's 18-year-old kids celebrating a massive victory after we had to hear this twat muffin of a football team run their mouth. Payback. What are we doing? Let the boys play. Norvell ready to fist fight. And look, I get it. You want to protect your ground. You had 4 quarters to protect it. You should have done it. But you didn't, because 31-11, baby, to the cribbo. I'll make the belt. Mike, I'll get the belt out. Hey, I'll get the, oh. I love it. I love it. A lot to talk about. You know what's crazy, too? Here's the thing. Because, look, Billy came out after the fact. He apologized. And, look, we don't want to act like that. Because it got a little toughy. There was some fighting going on. I'm not a fan of those things. I'm not cool with that. A little bit of pushing. But here's the thing. We want to get mad, and people are like, oh, that's just gross. You don't want to do that. When you watch the hype video on ESPN or CBS before the game starts, what do they show you for every rivalry game? They show you the shoving around. This flag planted will now become part of the montage as years to come. Okay? Like that, carrying around the Seminole head, carrying around the Gator head. Like, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. So that's all fun and games. You don't want to get people to get hurt. I understand those things. But Billy is a chess master, okay? We know Billy. He doesn't carry. He doesn't, and I'm fine with that. He's the head coach. That's cool with me. I'm cool with it. But Billy got a little swagger about him, too. Don't get it twisted. Billy treated this game like it was practice, okay? Billy put in the 4th string in the first quarter. He had a game plan from the get-go of, like, we're going to just go out there and try stuff. Don't believe me? Take a look at the snap count, okay? Caleb Banks, I know he had a little bit of an injury, but he was fine because he played throughout the whole game. 15 snaps. You want to know why? Because DeAndre Robinson, the future of the Florida Gators, 28 snaps. True freshman. Put him in there. Gregory Smith, true freshman, 49 snaps. Not a game. Not a game. Practice. Practice. Norvell, you are so discombobulated. You pissed off about a flag being planted. My man was playing the walk-ons against you in the first quarter, and you still couldn't do nothing about it. You didn't even know what's happening to you because you don't even know where you're at. You don't even know what's going on. And nothing, no disrespect to our players. I love our guys, but you know, that was the younger guys out there. RJ Moten was getting played. CJ Douglas saw the football field once again. That man ain't seen the football field since week 3. Okay? Justice Boone, he only had 1 snap. I don't know what's going on with Boone. No clue what's going on with Boone. Love that guy. No clue what's going on with Boone. On the offensive side, Bryce Lovett, right guard, 28 snaps. Cameron Waits, 30 snaps. These guys had to step up in lieu of Damian George being gone. That is the future. Fletcher Westphal, 3 snaps. Not many, but 3 snaps. Cameron Daniels getting there at the end of the game. These were all late games. Christian Williams, big guy as well, getting into the end of the game there. So, love that we were able to get those young guys in there in a massive W. Look, fantastic way to close out this season. I mean, like I said, I've said it last night. I realized it. Since I started this show and doing call-in shows and reactions, Florida, I don't think, won. I think maybe the first season they won. But we weren't really we were just getting our feet wet. You know what I mean? We were like 6 months in. It wasn't really real. So since, we've been dialed in, Florida ain't won. So getting to go into an offseason with a W feels really good. And if you don't think that I'm not going to make sure that FSU fans hear about it, you got nothing coming. All right? This going to last for a couple days. You best believe it. All right? Maybe till Wednesday, till we get signing day. But we're going to talk about it. We're gonna reminisce in it. You're going to hear about it. Best believe that. 8 sacks, 14 tackles for a loss, and 8 fumbles, 5 recovered. Oh, you're going to hear about it. Because I had to hear about it all offseason. I had to hear about it in April. I can't believe they keep Billy Napier. I had to hear about it in August. No way Florida wins 2 games. No way Florida's defensive line starts with Florida State. No way this offensive line could compete with Florida State. I heard about it. I'm getting blocked by other analysts because they can't stand in the paint. Like, you realize how soft these people get when push comes to shove. I've stood in the paint. I went toe-to-toe. I have took my lickings. Now we're going to hear about it. We'll talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Let's talk about this. At the end of the game, this is what I love. Like, DJ is just encompassing just this killer mentality that we have been earning for. We've just needed it. Look at that face. It's the face of a champion, first of all. Second of all, here's what he had to say about it. I'm definitely going to be involved in recruiting and the transfer portal. And focus on keeping guys in Gainesville. Big job here. Big job. This week is going to be mayhem, right? Like, as much as I want to enjoy this W, which I will, well, we're back to business, baby. Like I've been saying, and I'm going to say it again. Gators are 3-0. Gators are 3-0 in 2025, boys. All right? We might have the biggest record going to 2025 because our season started after the letter. Text doesn't count. I've already made my reasons why. Don't argue with me, okay? 3-0. 3-0. DJ and also said, I'd say the big plays, especially at receiver. You're going to get the ball. We're going to push the ball down the field, make some big plays, and you're going to have fun doing it. That's our quarterback saying that we have a game plan next year. We are changing the game. They threw the ball 22 times last night. You saw that. I told you there was a different pulse happening. Different things are happening. They're trying things. Marcus Burke got snaps last night. He ain't played all year either. That was back to my point about it being practice for the Gators. Norvell is so dumb he didn't even know what was happening. That just has me fired up this morning, just how they've been acting. Anyways, all in all, great W. Montreal Johnson, 99 yards. Could have had one more for 100. Would have loved it for him. Over 3,000 yards in his career. Fantastic close to his career. Will be interesting to see if he plays. It'll be interesting to see who plays. All these seniors play in the bowl game. Again, we've seen these guys kind of pull out in that play, so we'll see that they're buying. I mean, I think Cam and these guys, they love the team. I would be far-fetched to believe they wouldn't play, but they also have to protect their future. So the bowl games, I never get too kind of worked up about anymore. Again, I'm still excited about it because, again, the youth of our team will be there. I would say the heart and the soul of it. We'll see. And I think we saw a lot of it last night, to be perfectly honest with you. I think there was you saw that the kind of the growing pains that we were going through because of that as well. But, man, all in all, fantastic W. Don't let your FSU fans try to downplay this. They're going to do, oh, you're excited about 7-5. They rushed the field 2 years ago at home after beating a 6-6 team. Like, just stop it. Have some couth about losing, be better, FSU fans. I'm disappointed. I really am. I thought they were better. I should have known better. But for some reason, I got a little thought maybe after some success over the couple of years, they may have matured, they may have grown. But that was the farthest thing from the truth. The farthest thing from the truth. Great win, boys. Great win, great close to the season. Usually you kind of have this somber feeling when a season comes to an end, but I'm excited. We've got some momentum. We've got massive recruiting coming up in just a matter of days. December 4th on Wednesday, right? Billy usually gives me a nice little birthday gift. That's 3 days for my birthday, so maybe we'll find something there. The portal's going to open up. We are going to be balls to the wall on this channel. This channel has been growing like a weed. I can't even be upset the season's come to a close. We've got a ball game to look forward to, and before that's gonna be spring. Like, we are just, hey, we're clicking. Okay, let's have fun. Let's enjoy this. Hey, Florida fans, talk your shit. Let them know. Let them know. Be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Go Gators. How about it? How about it? Be tuned. While more videos dropping today. Maybe we'll get a recruit. I don't know. Billy's cooking. Anything can happen. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love, baby.